What's good, guys? It's Kombat here at Infinite Rhythm Productions, and today we're about to see the difference between the UAD 2A and the Waves CLA 2A. We're about to see if it's worth spending the money for the UAD version compared to the Waves version. Let's get into it.
Kombat, this a banger, huh?
Alright, so for our example today, we're about to be using Polo Money's track. I'm gonna play this out.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed. Them measures, lessons I just took.
So with these vocals, I already printed them. They had like some Melodyne, some auto-tune on that. So as you guys see, we have the CLA 2A right here, the Waves version, and we have the UAD version right here as well. Alright, so for this one, we're about to solo out the vocal. I'm about to mute these right here. Play it out.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how.
I'm about to mute these other vocals here too.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed. Them measures, lessons I just took them as a demonstration. My time is coming.
Alright, dope. So first we're going to bring up the Waves one. We're going to unbypass that. You see right here, we got our gain at around 30. And we have our peak reduction at 40 right here. I have no analog or off right here. And I'm going to move this high frequency knob all the way to the left to 0. Now let's play it out.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll.
I'm going to bypass that real fast.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed. Them measures, lessons I.
Alright, dope. So I'm going to turn off the bypass.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A.
So you could definitely hear the compression on that. It kind of takes it down a little bit. I didn't do the same gain, but I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go up to 40. I just want to hear the compression.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed.
Yeah, we're going to turn down that reduction a little bit. We'll probably do like half of that, like 35.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll.
So as you guys can see, we don't have the analog on, so we're not really getting any of that type of warm tone or anything like that. But you do hear the compression. You guys do hear the fullness with the vocal. So now I'm going to bypass that. I'm going to go to our UAD version right here. And I'm going to do the same settings. So I'm going to have this at 40 and I'm going to have this at 30 right here. As you guys can see, it's a little easier to maneuver around here. You guys can see more of the middle ends right here. And the other thing I noticed between the Waves and the UAD, as far as the looks go, like the display, is the UAD obviously looks really nice. Just overall, it looks like we actually have the piece of gear in front of us. All right, cool. So I'm going to play this out right now.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed. Them measures.
I'm going to bypass that.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this.
All right, dope. So I'm going to match the gain now.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed.
Bypass again.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A.
We're going to unbypass.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A.
So you could definitely hear the difference between the two. I feel like this 2A, you could definitely hear the warmth of the compressor, and I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, it emulates it really well. There's a reason why UAD is at the price it's at. It does sound really good. I'm gonna play that out one more time.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby.
Now I'm gonna bypass that and we're gonna go into, I'm gonna pull these both up. So first we're gonna bypass the Waves version and listen to that.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed. Them measures.
Now we're gonna switch it.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A.
Wow, you could honestly hear a big difference. I'm gonna switch it again.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed. Them measures, lessons I just took them as a demonstration. My time is coming, I can feel it, I'm just being patient.
Yeah, honestly, you can hear a pretty big difference between the two. The UAD just sounds a lot smoother. The Waves, it sounds good. Like, it has good texture to it. I'm sure with the analog, we'll try that out right now.
Little baby, tryna run it. Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed. Them.
Now we're gonna bypass and switch it.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby. Right round this, pour this cup and roll this little A feed.
Now we're gonna switch it again.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby.
Oh wow, so with the analog feature, it actually compares to UAD pretty closely. That's actually kind of crazy. I had no clue. Wow. Damn.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby.
Now let's bypass this and let's unbypass this.
Little baby, tryna run it in, that's how you feel, baby.
Damn, that's actually crazy. Okay, so I'm going to conclude my little research right here, and I'm going to say it comes relatively close to the UAD. I would almost say that if you don't have the budget for UAD, the Waves 2A is pretty comparable if you guys are using the analog feature right here. If you guys are going between the 50 hertz or 60 hertz, I personally like the 60 hertz. But if you guys are using that, you guys could actually emulate the UAD really well, which emulates the real 2A. I feel like it comes extremely close. I feel like when it's off, it gives more of a digital type of feel, and I honestly, I'm kind of like whatever with it. But with the 60 hertz on, it actually does make a difference. And I will say it comes extremely close to the UAD version. If you have the budget for it, go for the UAD, because I would say the display of the plugin is beautiful. It does sound really good. It kind of pushes a little bit further as far as the emulation goes, but Waves is right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Waves is like right there. So I'd say the Waves 2A comes extremely close, and that might be the one to go for. You know what I'm saying? If you do have the budget for it, go for the UAD. I feel like they go crazy, but the Waves compares. All right, so that concludes our comparison today between the UAD 2A and the Waves 2A. Again, like I said, the verdict goes with the Waves version. I feel like if you don't have the budget for UAD, this comes really close, especially when you use that analog feature right there. You could get really smooth sounding vocals with that Waves version right there. All right, awesome. And if you guys have any other questions, please feel free to hit me on Instagram at Kombat_K. I'll be sure to have my Instagram handle below. And you guys, I have free presets and templates for you guys. Just go into the description below at www.infiniterhythmpresets.com. We will get you right. Get your vocals sounding super clear with just a drag and a drop. Literally within seconds, you record a take, drag and drop to the corresponding track, and you got some clean vocals. And again, please like, comment, and subscribe, because that helps me out so I can continue to help you guys out. Let's get it.